Hi, I'm Revis, and today I'm sharing with you all the Annihilus Lockdown deck that I've been having a lot of success with in Infinity Conquest. I've won 3 conquests with it so far, back to back, without any losses with the deck. It's a very powerful deck, has very solid matchups into a lot of different things, and really just lives off of being able to stop your opponent from doing stuff, as well as just having a lot of key turn 5 plays that can really deal with a lot of different decks, including Loki, but definitely not exclusive of that. More or less, the general game plan is to get down early Hood or Nebula, followed up by one of your 2s, and then we are trying to, the main important thing is trying to win a Storm lane with either your Sentry or Void that you send over, and then you can add extra power with Miss Marvel. And probably the most important thing is your turn 5 play. You have 3 different options here. You can go Professor X to lock down a location, either with your Miss Marvel or your Sentry. You can Annihilus to send over a bunch of junk to your opponent, so if you played Debris earlier in the game, Hood, or most importantly Sentry, you can just eat those all over to your opponents, try and lock them out of a location. And then lastly, there is Valkyrie. This one is most useful if your opponent is trying to block your Sentry Void or your Hood with maybe a Professor X on turn 5. And what we can do instead is we can just play Valkyrie there, and all of a sudden that minus 13 lane is now a 9 power lane. Oftentimes that beats the Prof X. And yeah, all of this is just basically set up for the Alioth on the last turn. This helps kind of lock out the game, right? If you can force your opponent to play into 1 or 2 locations, you can really narrow down what they can do and just kind of blow it away on the last turn. And it's really powerful. That being said, you can also play Valkyrie on the last turn. This is most useful into decks that do lots of big stuff early. So looking at Loki, looking at Shuri style decks, and basically what you can do here is you don't even need to fill the lane that much to get Valkyrie value. If you have Miss Marvel out, she'll oftentimes offset the Valkyrie. Obviously, we can go Valkyrie Demon as well, which would add an offset to the lane. And yeah, that's all just very powerful stuff. Definitely take a look at the game, see the general game plan. It's fairly straightforward, but you do have to adapt to depending on the deck you're up against, depending on if they put out more power early or late, right? Ideally, they put out more power late so you can lie at them, but if they put out power early, we really have to try and adapt to that. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. Definitely subscribe if you did, like if you did as well, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Kind of counting on drawing a Jeff here. You would never draw on your rocks. Yeah, I know FTG is very good at avoiding all the rocks. Can they ever put more than 5 mid? I don't think a negative deck can. They're literally just gonna lose the 2 silent. I don't know why they stayed. Paying 4 cubes for info? I mean, that's not necessarily wrong. That's why I think it's okay to boomer snap in that situation, where they still don't know anything about my deck. That's why it's like, in the first rounds of Conquest, generally you can get away with boomer snapping compared to later on. They're playing Mr. Negative here. Is Storm into Sentry Annihilus Alioth enough? Maybe. Oh, just Zabu? That's fine. Surprised they stuck it into Jotunheim. Gonna play Darkhawk? Oh, now they play negative. Negative's a little bit late. I should be winning one of these two lanes here. I have to watch out for Zola, is this the issue? But they would always solo middle, right? And Zola the Thor doesn't even do anything. No reason to snap. If they stay, they send before 4 cubes anyways. Yeah, Storm Right can be good, but they're negative, so they can't deal with the Void anyways. No Zola, where do they have space for that? I have priority. All they could do is try and solo the Thor, which still loses them the game. It's the best they could do. Mid, yeah, they can try. Fortunately, farts have a extreme distaste for high rolls. Man, I didn't even have a 1 or a 2 drop here, and we still just rolled. Mind the style of the card existing. That's probably. I think the issue is some of the tools alongside it are a little bit too strong. That emote was acceptable. I can understand the emote, so I'll allow it. This is Phoenix Force? That'd be interesting. In case it's move, I'm gonna storm middle though. Yeah. Ideally you don't storm middle versus move, but since it's Kunlun I will. Alright, surely we'll get an Annihilus, right? And I'll get value off of this. One Annihilus, please. I ask again for one Annihilus. I seem to be missing that one Annihilus. So one issue we're gonna run to is Valkyrie. It's not gonna hit the torch here. Still think I do it just to get rid of the void. Actually, does it hit the torch mid-air? It hits the torch and then it gets... Oh wait, oh they had priority. Oh okay. Okay, actually this is really good now. Yeah, they have priority. Yeah, I mixed up priority again. Classic Rivas. This always wins, though. They already moved Nightcrawler. They Heimdall here, just rocks move. Alright, cool. I kill anything they play on Kramerta. It's a rope and then snap. Eh. Imagine a 6 power part. Yeah, pretty good. Fart all over them, chat. With Marvel, I have too many rocks there, right? I would have to try and move rocks around, and then I would clog myself. Hey, what's up, Boosty? Should value the Nebula here more than Druff. Man, I hate storming middle. Actually, let's just storm here then, right? Versus move. Then just storm here, and I can play Marvel here, and then I can try and move a Druff mid.
Wind, aid my hand.
It's pretty hard for them to get into here. I could have Heimdall though, but I should be able to kill a Heim. Oh, this is big multiple man here. If I have a cloak middle, we could be in trouble. This gets me the Marvel proc middle. And more importantly, cause them here a little bit. Honestly, I don't know if it's enough. Might just be Joe. And then try and go for a fart. That is a large Craven. Do they play around fart or X? Actually, this always wins, right? Actually, wait, no. If they Heimdall, the rock goes over. So it's just fart. If I snap, they're gonna leave. So I won't snap. But yeah, rock will go over first. I think. Guess we'll find out for a cube. Also, if they play here, I just win. Right. I'm just thinking about Heimdall middle. It's like a psychopath play, but it's pure move they play around nothing. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Multiple moves, first side left. Yeah, I'm not sure because yeah, you're right. I would have lost to Heimdall middle. It's just so weird to play around Heimdall middle. I feel like yeah. You're right. How come we never get Bar of No Name on the right? Yeah, whatever's to the bottom right would move first. I'm thinking it too much from my position. I mean, I can't play this anywhere, so I just have to sentry it. I can prof middle to keep your torch there if they don't do something that moves it this turn. Yeah. I just prof here. I say I prio, but I don't think they have a way to move outside of cloak, right? After Strange, it's Ghost Spider, Fist, Cloak. None of them can move the torch again. Do I just snap Fist Tower? Oh, that's so mean. But I can storm one of the other lanes, and then they're forced to play between the Fist Tower. I had a feeling the Fist Tower would make them rage quit. Refuse to let it happen. Order we play this doesn't really matter. I guess in general it's better to play the hood. Get a 3-drop, I can maybe snap this. Kinda wanna see what my opponent is playing first. Discard. Okay. I am a little bit happy that I didn't snap here. This is potentially a rough matchup. I need my guy here. That is not my guy. I think I need to sentry here if I'm gonna fight a Dracula. No Dracula? Okay. Well, I overcommitted. I need a Valkyrie, please. I request one such Valkyrie. I just have to leave here. I overcommitted. I'm surprised they're snapping this one. I could just Annihilus and win. Alright, I'll just play it safe. No reason to put more cubes on the line. Just wait till I get my good cards, right? Alright, I'll sound this. It's a good hand. A few different ways to play around whatever they do.
Wind, aid my hand.
Big APOC, sure. I always get the draw here. They put Dracula there, I just give that lane up, right? Should now have some Modok, right? Do they have Prio? If they have Prio, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I should have moved this over. It's a misplay by me. just lost the 50-50 on the X. If I did it mid, I would have won. This is a tough matchup. Because they don't have to think much, but it's a lot of thinking for me, and my Valkyrie doesn't do much. Doesn't really do anything. Alright, I'll stop. It's Dream Demetra in New York is good for me. Just need a top end piece and I'm pretty happy. I don't know why they're playing mid. Weird. Yeah. Make sure not to fully commit here. Cards with size on mini lab? I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. $50-50 here. They're probably leaving. Yeah. They're just gonna give me some cubes? Sure. Probably not. I'm not sure if they do or not. I actually don't know. It says cards can't be added here. It doesn't say cards can't switch sides. But Profx has a bunch of extra text. Can't be added, remove, etc. Daredevil should be a good card here. Lets me know what they're doing. Turn 5, which is kind of crucial. Yeah. It's not a good hand though. All my top ends. Okay, they played nothing though. I need like every point generally versus discard. Okay, maybe not if they were doing this. Wow, those are two crazy good hits. I think I am the Dedge. I mean, I get to see their play. I'm not gonna retreat until I see it. Man, if I just had Jeff down, I could actually just win with Prof into Alioth. Or even if I had like my demon or something, I could Valkyrie then. Right, because even this mid isn't enough. If we prop mid, well then I tie and lose the breaker. It's only 8 over here. I don't know how much time I had left. For some reason timer wasn't going off, so I just retreated now. It's fine. I just say I needed some early game, like literally Nebula. And I probably win there. This is a hand. Sabu. But how do I win another lane? Well played. I need to win 2 lanes to win the game. Not winning a lane unless I Alioth there, right? Sabu for the Dracula. Interesting. See how much they can put mid. It's kind of what the deal breaker is, right? Alright, should always win here. Unless they have some secret card that adds power middle. Okay. They discarded a lot of their Triss cards. I don't think it was super likely they had something. Sentry Prey? Dude, they had 4 swords. There's no way I'm winning that game. They have one of these 3 cards. Real life Nebula. They always play Nebula if they got it right. They're snapping me. Let's see what they have. Are they playing something here? They lost that lane. I'm very confused. I was thinking about snapping them too. I'm very interested to what they thought was happening there. Okay, you're gonna Modok. Respect it. I mean, that just has to be like a mistake from them, right? For some reason, they thought they were winning Savage Lands.
Enough said, bub.
Fart time, yeah. Fart comes in clutch, yeah. Fart equals win. So just set up the entire game plan to set up the fart, and you'll never be disappointed. Losing play. Sure, this is interesting. Alright, so this is probably SheNaut. Should be okay into SheNaut. Man, my hand sucks big butt though. The Storm is good into them, right? And clogging is good for them. But this is probably not the hand to beat them with.
Wind, aid my hand.
Cyclops. They're a little bit up there. Oh, actually, they're more. They're actually. I'm up by 1 there, technically. If I move the drop over. So I just go for a wild Profix. Loses a lot of the time. I really don't want to send them over my Nebula, that seems bad. I guess I just go for a wild Profix. Ah. Unlucky. If I get Miss Marvel, do I have a chance? Nah, it'd be a tiebreaker. Sag. I think I had to go for it. Let's get double Miss Marvel or Misty Knight procced. I should be favored into this matchup. I just need a real hand. Starting out with all my 5 and 6 cost is probably not the way to go. Daredevil is also really good. Might just Storm here next turn. Lucium is better for them than it is for me. It's good for me generally. Ever fix Daredevil bug? I mean, they can only fix it in a patch, and the next patch is on Tuesday, so that's the earliest they could ever fix it. Wow, Cosmo? That sucks. Surprised they would clog themselves there. I mean, it's fine. I still have Alioth. Holy! A bunch of random cards. I have Witch now. Turn off their lanes, potentially. I don't see a reason to play Collector. Goblin is good though. So I had to come out with a patch? Okay. I will take your word for it. Wow, they just actually capped themselves out on the left here. Huh? I am a little bit confuzzled. Alright, they have Kitty Pride, so I'm gonna put this over here. I guess I could have put it mid. They didn't play around the Goblin, which was fair. This is the best draw for sure. Armor and Kitty. Can just do this for free. No reason to play the pig. Next turn I can go Miss Marvel, Witch mid. Do double snap here? Yeah, if I had another snap I would for sure. But fortunately I do not have another snap. Took me a while to realize that that was an armor. They don't have this witch, so this witch might just steal some extra cubes. Which is pretty funny. Oh, they're smart, chat. They're too smart. They played around the witch. I probably took too long. Maybe I was supposed to play really fast. So they wouldn't catch on. Yeah, Nor with Sunspot seems pretty good. There's an Attila in that. Never before seen. I don't mind hand shuffling. I think I'm just gonna do this. They have magic, they're probably playing at mid. Or on Sakar. Guess they didn't like their hand either. Interesting.
Wind, aid my hand.
I will say, storming the location of Sunspot is generally not ideal, but I do have a sentry here. Oh wow, they committed a lot there. This makes it tough to beat the Hulk now. Don't think it's ever debris. It's a little bit late. Actually completely fine with the slooch. Manhood just a little bit late. This might be a 50-50 if I draw Alioth. If I don't draw Alioth, I don't know what it is. Come on, Alioth. Someone call a fart? They always leave, right? Or do they never leave? Do they believe in my top decks, chat? They didn't believe. They didn't believe in top deck. Place for Miss Marvel? Generally you play Miss Marvel mid. What? They asked for where to place Miss Marvel. They thought I was bluffing, chat. Ever believe in top decks? I think you probably should if your opponent's snapping it, but that's just my opinion, I guess. Like I've said this before, there's no such thing as bluffing. Time for you to beat your 7-1000? I think I already did, no? Do this into Annihilus. I guess we'll find out if the hood thing works now, right? There you go, man. It's going pretty good, Loxus. How about you? Okay, I guess I should have put another one over here. How many hours of Marvel Snap? 4? It's just on stream I play. I don't play at all off stream. Wow, I can't believe they didn't snap this. Very good hand from him. Yeah, just swap. Now, do you think they have a Hulk? That is the real question, right? It's actually a free stay for me. $50-50, if they even have it. They could just have 4 rocks. They did play. Wait, did they play rocks? No, that one was from my debris, right? They played this one? No, that one was sent over by me. Yeah, they haven't played any rocks yet. It's possible they have nothing. Or is that bigger than 8 power? Nope. This game rocks? Yeah. I used to play a lot more Snap, but nowadays I just play on stream. I'll probably do some off stream tomorrow just because I need to get through my Infinity tickets and record. Usually I like to record like just my thought process kind of video, a VOD review basically. Alright, I need to not lose 5 in a row. So I'll do one of those tomorrow. I haven't decided what deck is the thing. I have to go back and look. I did Loki last season. Usually I do the best deck. But I don't want to do a repeat. Just naturally got Limbo. It's kind of funny. I think Rafale Vocal Test. Ash Rate M is intriguing. Guess I'm gonna storm it away.
Wind, aid my hand.
See you again? Good to see you too, D-Nog. I'm probably giving this up, so I don't mind the sentry here. Yeah, I'm definitely giving it up. Should be able to get a Prop X here next turn. Question is how I'm going to win at the end of the game. I need either an Alioth or a Valkyrie to do that, most likely. Even Valkyrie might not be enough. Does anything feel better than hamming Loki? I mean, I'm always a big fan of just beating Loki, even when they have the nuts. I love how these cards are bugged and they just show like that they have power when they don't. They're only adding 6 here. I can do this and then Miss Marvel. And then I just need to top deck Alioth. Fortunately, I don't have anything big enough to play alongside the Valkyrie that would offset it. So I am just hoping for an Alioth. Alioth or bust chat. Alright, looks like a bust. I mean, I could just have more points than them. Also, I'm flipping the Void. Puts me to 4, and I'm to 8. I guess that doesn't really do anything. Might as well play Shocker. I think it's worth just holding it. I guess I couldn't play it alongside Alioth. I don't know. See how big their guy is, right? That's the question. Not big enough. Whew. 2-1-0. I should have 9 here. I didn't realize I should have tied here. So I think I always win there then. Wonder what they're playing. I feel like a Loki wouldn't retreat on peak. So maybe they're also playing SheNaut? SheNaut would retreat. Shuri would retreat. Is it the Yo Woody deck, maybe? There's no hot location? Yeah, also there's no hot location in Conquest. Looks like just a small move deck. Which they are favored on Shuri's Lab. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't snap it. Don't think Storm is useful here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, it's just like the move deck, right? I'm missing all of my 5s that I generally would like to play here. Enchantress, sure. I'm still very surprised how they have not snapped any of this, but I guess it's fine. Like, they probably have Shang too, right? So I need to play this here. Issue is, like, I'm losing here pretty hard. I'm just not sure what the output range of this deck is, right? It's kind of an issue. Like, are they gonna play for mid here? I feel like they can't play like a big thing. Yeah, they're just leaving. Interesting. Looks like the deck that I used to like to play back in the day. Tempo kind of Enchantress, Shang-Chi deck. The question is, are they running like an Alioth top end, or are they just running like Chavez? And like Kitty Pride stuff. It also makes me think it's like a Kitty Pride kind of style deck. With Vision and stuff, right? Maybe a Doctor Doom. Storm honestly is not that good, just in general. So you can always get into the lanes pretty late.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Think Kitty him out? Yeah, me neither. That is a deck that exists. I think I play for both. Question is, can I snap this? And I think the answer is no. Okay, they're running Alioth. That's fine, actually. I don't have my Alioth is an issue. So like moving the Jeff could be wrong. I think I still have to do it. Maybe they'll leave because they're afraid of my Alioth.
Opponent snapped.
Enchantress is 7. Do you think they also have a Jeff? If it's Enchantress Jeff, I lose. If it's just Enchantress, I win. I'll try it. No Jeff. Oh, they always have the Jeff, man. Damn. I'm shocked they would snap when they just lose to Alioth. I guess they don't care. Sucks to lose 4 cubes here. So I didn't want to move my Jeff. Confidence low. I mean, I'm just like... They lose always to my Alioth, which is 75% that I have. So it's not guaranteed that they're snapping on a Jeff play. They could be snapping on a different play. But maybe they just don't believe I have it. I don't know. That was a probably bad stay. This is really hard to do with no Annihilus, but I think it's correct. Okay, no double Elsa is good.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I'm shocked they don't Spider-Man middle. Huh. That was pretty lucky throwback. I mean, it's still a decent deck. Ouch, Wakanda is awful. It means I can't get rid of my stuff over there. Probably dead now. They just play a bunch of kitties. I didn't get my guy. Don't know how they didn't snap this. I mean, the only way I was winning here was if I got the Annihilus, so I think it's a fine stay. I think it was fine to play the debris. They don't know I have Alioth yet, do they? It's probably the thing that's what's going on. I'm just always dead here, right? Just leave. Can't win. No matter what I top deck. Trying Dr. Doom, so I'm gonna assume are their last two cards. Could also be Doom and Miles, but we'd have seen Miles already. I really don't want to play this Marvel, it's just so super dead into Chantress, but I still have to play it, right? I guess. Okay, it is Miles. Miles is gonna bump that out though, and then I get to Annihilus. Okay, when that bumps out, I'll have... Oh, but they can move Nightcrawler. Yeah, so I'm not guaranteed to win here. I still do it, but... They can swap these two to gain +1 power there. Just depends what I think they have. I don't think I can leave here. I think I just have to... go crazy here. And do this. Oh my god, mind reading. Whew! It's smelly in here. Just have to guess what they were playing. Next suggestion, can I give it after this Conquest round? I think we're gonna follow Black, yeah. I mean, I just had to guess where they were playing, basically. I don't know what they played there. It might be Chavez. I'm guessing it's not a Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom didn't win there. Just kill the... I guess I can kill this next turn. I should play Nebula early as possible, right? They don't even need to kill something to get into form here. So they have to move cards. Asteroid is certainly a location. I could hold Demon for the Valkyrie, but they're an Alioth deck, so I'm probably never really getting a Valkyrie off. So I'm just gonna play it out. It's really weird. They're running Kitty Pryde and Alioth. Just thinking about that right now. Usually you pick one. Storm's just a turn late. Guess I'm just playing this as a 4/5. Well, that's a mistake from him.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
We missed a proc in there, Angela. And they have to commit a ton here. They wanna play the Enchantress. Prophet's a very good draw as well. Thing is, I don't really have follow-up. Do you feel Astrodome? I don't have a way to feel Astrodome, right? This is 6. Man, I don't know how big Kitty is. Kitty's 2, right? But they have a Jeff. I'm dead. Maybe at 20 here. I mean, I can only do. Oh, Silky move. Oh yeah, true. I can actually do this. Big brain shot, figuring out Silk moves. Yeah. And Kitty dies. What am I talking about? One fart, one time. I guess I could have snapped before that. Now I can't. If they stay, they're staying anyways. Oh, whose fart is fartier? This man's fart. I can't snap there. If I snap, it's super obvious, right? But since I didn't snap the Profex because I couldn't figure out that the Silk was moving, because my brain is very small whenever I'm playing for this long, we're able to set it up. Okay. That demon, playing out the demon on turn 3, I think was super important there. Right, it's set up this whole thing. Purple fart? Nah. Black and white fart. Best top deck? Yeah, it was the best. It was the only top deck that wins this. Because they were playing their Alioth, right? I would have had to leave otherwise. Easy border? We had some easier ones. This guy was playing very well. Some of our earlier opponents. Okay, the discard player was tough. Boom. Number 6 of the season.